Back again. Never mind the lighting. I know it's a little. You know, it's not perfect, but I'm working on it. It's not perfect, but I'm working on it. I know it's not perfect, but I'm working on it. I got a good one for y'all tonight, man. And I was with it. He called me about 9 something and was like, "Yo, get ready." Da 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 da. I'm like, all right. I was like, "Yo, I've been there already. I know what it's like. You ain't got to tell me to get ready. I got my money. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come home with something. I can't leave and take the whole bank with me and then come home broke. You know what I'm saying? Um, but whatever though. But then he called me back at like 10:30 and was like, "Yo, D, she in here beefing, yada yada yada." So I'm like, "What you saying?" Go anymore. You know what I mean? He wasn't allowed. He wasn't allowed. Jay, what up? Jay, what up? My man Jay, what's good? I know you. Listen, if there's one thing I can count on, it's my brother Jay to show up, man. I appreciate you, my brother. But yeah, we talking about call me at like 9 something. Was like, yo, let's get into. Time niggas hit you with the long yo. When niggas hit you with the yo, so I'm like, what happened, son? He was like, yo, she in here beefing. Um, and if I give it word for word, that's foul, cause I ain't about that life. But it was basically like, yo, she in here beefing, and I really heard her in the background. Like she wasn't carrying on, throwing shit, but she like, oh, again. So in my head, I'm like, again, god damn. I thought it was like a me and you thing, but it's not. It's a you and anybody thing. It's really a you thing. Anyway, though, what's up, Betsy? Sherry, what's going on? But I just want to get into it though. And ladies, I'm gonna really need your opinion. And fellas, I'm gonna need your opinion too. I think a lot of women take it personal when they men like to go to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Onyx, whether it's Mad. Yo, Betsy, I think he is a regular. I think he's a regular. You know what I'm saying? I think he makes it there on the reg. And to be honest, I kind of felt the way. Because when he hit me up, I thought it was like, yo, me and my nigga D, we gonna go see these strippers and boo boo boo. I'm kind of getting over a little, my voice is a little so-and-so. And normally what I do when my voice is a little so-and-so, I reach for some lemon water. You know what I'm saying? And what do you know? Right on time. Right on time. Never heard of Tootsies. You know what I'm saying? So Jay, I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you true. And what's funny is my nigga Jay is on with us, and his wife Sherry is on with us, and he was like, "Yo, come down to Florida. We gonna hit up Tootsie's." And right behind that, she was like, "Blast!" When I went, you know what I'm saying? I went back a couple of months ago. My cousin and his man and I guess his homegirl took us, or took me rather, and shit was popping. Actually, my homie met me over there, and he had it all set up for me. You know what I'm saying? And I love him for that. You know what I mean? I love him for that. You know what I'm saying? And but it was a good time. Straight. Don't hide it. Don't fake it. Tell me what it's like. Why do y'all get so upset when your men want to go to the strip club? You know what I'm saying? What is it? Why is it like, yo, it's an argument? Why is it an argument? Cherry say, yo, no, I say go. Oh, so if it say go, bust it. I'll come down there. So Betsy, you saying you don't like it's something between me and my man, like he don't like something at home? You think it's that? You think it's an insecurity, like, oh, it gotta be something about me. I don't got no ass, and I know he like ass. Like, what is it? You know what I mean? Tell you, I know the majority of women, and listen, and y'all gonna go out there and y'all gonna lie, y'all gonna front, and let me know if you can see me. The lighting is kind of bad, But you know, I'm working on it. And man, going to the strip club, especially with his niggas. When you hear like, yo, oh boo, this Friday, right after I watch Lit Language, me and my mans, we going to Onyx. Y'all don't be hearing that shit. You have an attitude for the whole week. Trisha, what's going on? What's going on? Tell my man Corey I said what up, man. Tell him I said what up. Most women are like, yo, why go? Sorry, I got a phone call and I shouldn't have. But most women are like, yo, why go to the strip club? Yo, Mr. Bennett, I'm glad you showed up, big bro. I'm glad you showed up, big bro. So Trisha was like, yo, why go to the strip club when you have all of this at home? Okay. Now, is that, and I'm not talking about you personally, Trisha, because I know you from high school. You're the homie. You married the homie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really coming at you, but that statement, that comment is a common comment by women. Why he got to go there? He got all this at home. All right, you got all this at home. Have you been to a strip club? They got a lot of shit inside there that's not at home. Let's say your woman is built like whoever the fuck. Whoever the fuck Jones. That's her name. Her first name is whoever the fuck, and her last name is Jones. Right? And she's built like whoever the fuck. But there's only one of those. You have 50 whoever the fuck Jones is walking around. Regular. Giving you Patron. Let me sip on my lemon water. Hold on to that. Sit in what I just said. Sit in what I just said. Yep, that's good. Hold on. Now this ain't Patron, but god damn it. When you thirsty? Anyway though, Trish said, all at home. All. I could dig it. Listen, I am completely down with the confidence and like, yo, why he got to leave the crib? He got all this at home. Okay. But so why not let him go? What's the question? The question is, why do most women feel like, yo, he got all this at home, he don't got to go nowhere, but then turn around and say, well, I trust my man. If it's just, if it's simple and it's innocent, why is it always an issue? Is it simple and innocent when your man ends up going to the strip club? Is it simple and innocent when he's in there a lot? You know what I'm saying? Cherry said, Trisha, you right, but I feel once in a relationship, you start to lack those aspects of entertaining your man with the show. You on, Jay, that's your wife? Nigga, you on to something. You hear me? You on to something. Jay said, Miss Jones, if you nasty. That's what I'm saying. And they'll tell you. You'll walk up in the spot and you'll find a spot to sit down in the corner, and a shorty will walk up and say, hi, my name is Miss Jackson, if you nasty. And you be like, I'm nasty. Hi, Miss Jackson. Shit like that. You'll say that. And you be like, Miss Jackson, listen, all I got is 20 and I got to go home with at least 5. And she be like, all right. And you be like, God damn, Miss Jackson is cool too. She'll only take $15. So how can you get mad? Trisha said, stay single if you want to F the F Jones. Sip, sip. Hold on. I feel like you coming at me, sis. Hold on. What's this shit at the bottom? Oh, this is blueberries? Shit, whatever. I don't taste it, so I guess it's all right. So yeah, so why do women hate it so much? Because again, I mean, and I could be wrong, but my girl Trisha don't really sound like she's for it. Trisha don't really sound like, yo, I'm allowing my husband to go. Like if he want to go, he may as well be single. Okay. But why though? Betsy, what you said? I don't think it has to do with having all at home. I think men need more visual for their satisfaction. And are you okay with that? Because I think most men would agree. Can we all agree, and maybe we won't, but can we all agree that men are visual, right? Like if women are more sensual and imaginative in that way, can we agree that men are more visual? A nigga like me, I like audio too. I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, man. Yeah, I'm visual, but I like the audio too. I like to hear the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like watching porn on mute. I mean, it's cool, but it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't watch Pornhub when people home. Like if you're not home alone, you can't watch that shit on mute. You struggling. That's the struggle. But when you by yourself, I'm giving too much. Let me pull it back. Jessica, what's good? I honestly feel it's desperate for a dude. It's desperate for a dude to go to a strip club. You gotta put a little bit more into that for me. I didn't really get it. Excuse me. My nigga Jay said, friend, freak, stripper, confidant. You know, it's all in the same, I guess. It's about trust, boo. That's what Jay is saying. Yo, listen, I'm assuming because from what Cherry's saying, she's saying, yo, I don't mind my dude going. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust them. And if I trust them, it's just like trusting them in the street. Strip club, the street, same thing. The only difference, them bitches is oily and it smell a certain way. And I'm not judging. I don't mind the smell if the shit is good. If it smell like you've been in there all day and it smell like prophylactic juice, I'm not really feeling it. But if it smell like, Japanese blossom or whatever, warm vanilla sugar, you know what I'm saying? Japanese cherry blossom, that's different. But if it smell like prophylactic juice, not my thing. Nah. If it smell like old sweaty socks, I'll pass. I'm ready to go home. I'm like, this shit don't smell right. Don't rub that shit on my jeans. I can't go home with this shit on me. Fuck out of here. How am I explain this? What's this long stink streak on your right thigh? I can't explain that shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Dave, what's good? What's good? Yo, Cherry, on some real shit, I don't even watch Pornhub. I watch the other sites, but Pornhub ain't my thing. You know, too many people. It's like Macy's. Pornhub is like Macy's. Too many people been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like shopping off the rack. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to look like everybody else. You know, I go to the obscure joints, the upscale joints. You know what I'm saying? The shit you gotta search for. You know what I mean? Go get you some classics. You know what I mean? Let me pull it back though. Let me pull it back. So Betsy said, when I was getting married, my husband called me from the strip club while I was on a stripper? While you were on a stripper or when he was on a stripper? Yo, bring that back, Bets. When I was getting married, my husband called me from the strip club while I was on a stripper. You gotta listen. If that's what you meant, that ain't bad. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. China laughed and she said, "I'm dead." Yeah, it'd be like that. Jay said, "Smelling like expired fish." That's what I'm saying. Expired, fresh, whatever, fish. And I cannot bring that shit home. Like, you got that fish streak on your jeans. How am I explain that? You gotta come home butt ass naked to explain that. Like, boo, I was walking and fell in the garbage. I had to take my pants off. And I ain't trying to lie, man. Shit. Oh, at the bachelorette party, Betsy? Okay, I could dig it. Cherry said, Trisha, he better agree with that shit too. It's about trust. And I think it should be about trust. Now let me take it a step further. Since we got the party rolling, let me take it a step further. And Trisha, I really, 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 really appreciate your stance. I think most women feel that way. Trish said, it's cool if you're dating versus married. That's just me. Vows should be taken seriously. If you want variety, then don't get married. And I think a lot of women feel like that. I think a lot of women feel like, yo, you had your fun. I'm fun. The fuck? I could be Miss Jackson. I'm nasty. And I smell good. That's Summer's Eve. I got 8 bottles of Summer's Eve under the sink. 8 of them shits. Squash. And you don't never have to worry about niggas putting their pinky in my butt. I mean, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking what I be talking. You know what I mean? The language is lit. Let me just tell you. I'm just saying, in the strip club, a lot of shit goes down. Is that what women fear, though? Do women feel like, yo, I know what goes down in the strip club? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've known exotic dancers. I don't even think they like to be called strippers, but I know exotic dancers. Jay said, so D, wifey don't mind? My nigga, I wouldn't even know. Sometimes I think she does. Sometimes I think she don't mind as much because she's like, yo, I know he wants to go. And I think, and this is me personally, I think she feels like, yo, if he don't go, he's gonna have an attitude. He's gonna be a brat. And he's gonna give me the short answers and walk around. He gonna sleep on the couch and probably watch Pornhub or the equivalent. You know what I'm saying? And then there's sometimes where she's like, yo, I don't really want you to go. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, all right, fuck it. But I don't really be asking to go to them shits a lot anyway. You know what I mean? And I think that's a part of it too, because I don't really be on it like that. Like, I don't be on some, yo, I'm going to the strip club this weekend again. I think because I don't be on it like that, when I bring it up, it's not really a big problem. You know what I mean? But, you know, let me be honest. I don't do nothing in there that if she wasn't right next. As a matter of fact, when I be bringing it up, there's times where we be like, yo, let's go together. I don't really do nothing outside of what I wouldn't do if she was there. I mean, I'm a nasty nigga, but I'm not going to violate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to violate. And I'm not going to put my thumb in shorty behind. A lot of thumbs been there, I'm sure. I ain't trying to feel another nigga fingernail in, you know what I mean? I put my finger in there and come out with somebody's wedding ring. That shit is gross. You know what I'm saying? Jay said, douche or douche. Word. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, the last thing you want, again, is to have to throw your pants in the garbage because you got this garbage streak down your right thigh. Or like on your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going home, you in the car, and you like, yo, did I step in shit? So you checking your shoes, not knowing there's shit on your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody need that. Listen, that's drama. Don't nobody need that drama, cuz. That's goddamn right, Cherry. It's gross, and nobody don't need that. Betsy said, I think it's insecurity because of the way some strippers go above and beyond, and I think that's a part of it too. I think some strippers, I can't speak for everybody. Not like I know all of them, I'm just saying. But I think some will do whatever for that bean. Like, a lot of people do whatever for that dollar. You know what I'm saying? And when it come to, you know, paying for school, you know, that loan got to get paid for. And so she going to take it there. A lot of times they going to take it there. And then there's the honest stripper who'll be like, yo, no, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be like, yo, let me just, you know what I'm saying? And she be like, nigga, no, I don't do that. This is a strip club. I'm not your woman. Fuck out of here. Your shirt smells like fish. Who are you dancing with? You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas don't need that. But there are women, some dancers who go, yeah, above and beyond. And I think some of our women are like, yo, nah. I used to watch whatever the fuck on TV. I know how they get down. Let me keep it real. Back when I was backsliding, I used to go to the spot in Manhattan and they did whatever the fuck. Yeah. And I think maybe because they wasn't like super bad dancers, it was like, yo, I gotta make this bread. But whatever the case, it was like, yo, I gotta make this dollar. And they did whatever. Hand jobs, $5. Hand jobs. Barehanded hand jobs. Like she just left a dude and she asked you if you want that private dance, and you like, yeah, I get that private dance. And she started playing your joint, and you like, yo, what's up with the. You know Yo, you can't come on. And you hitting it with G like, come on, why you acting? And she like, all right. So you like, yeah, nigga. And she take your joint out and start to whack you off barehanded after she just left the fat nigga with the, you know what I'm saying? He on his lunch break. and you just left from behind him. You know what I mean? So now you got whatever the smelly dude got and the dude before him got because she out there giving barehanded hand jobs. $5. She jerking niggas off. So I could understand where Trisha coming from. You know what I mean? D, what you said? I'm just doing my part to stimulate the economy. Niggas is paying tuition. We out here paying tuition. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. Especially with this dude in office, bills got to get paid, B. Bills got to get paid, B. You know what I'm saying? And part of those bills getting paid is niggas supporting each other. I'm just paying tuition. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not paying for the whole school year. I pay for the books this semester. I drop a little $60 on it. I drop a little $200 on it, all in ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll take the insecure stripper. She like, y'all gotta get these dollars. So I'm out there with 200 singles. These other niggas who drop 50s at a time, it's all right. But I'm out there dropping singles. And I be playing all night. I'm paying tuition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here stimulating the economy like my nigga D said. My nigga Marcus, what's good, man? Savage life is, yeah, savage life. Really though. No playing. Excuse me. Jamie said, yeah, be barehanded. Barehanded hand jobs. Barehanded. She don't even switch it up. Like one hand be big and strong because she busy jerking niggas off with the same hand. She got one big hand and one small motherfucking hand. Cause she out there being nasty. No hand sanitizer, no Palmolive, nothing. Barehanded hand jobs. Niggas is nutting on her fingers. And she out there dancing to fucking Liddy. You know what I'm saying? She Liddy again. It got cum dripping out. Everybody nut dripping out her hand. I digress. Let me get back to what I'm talking about. Yo, GB. Tootsies in the Costco of the script clubs. Nigga, I could dig it. Because I know the further south that you go, Costco be popping. Walmart. You know what I'm saying? It be them places. Trish said, every reason for your ass to stay is to stay home, nasty hoes. For real. Look. A lot of that I agree with. Some of these women, some of these dancers who are paying tuition, even though they got the Benz outside and the fur coat and shit like that, they'll take it there. So I can understand why a lot of women feel like, nah, nigga, let me smell your dick. You know what I'm saying? I know when you walk through it be 4:30 in the morning, she's sitting on the couch with a glass of wine talking about, let me smell your dick. And she pop her gloves on because she ain't trying to touch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Really though. So let me take it a step further. Betsy, Marcus, Jay, let me take it a step further. And Trish, I kind of know how you feel on it, but let me give you this question though. See, let me know where you coming from on this one. Would it be different if couples went together? Like if you and your man or you and your lady went to the strip club together, would it be different? You know what I'm saying? Or would you feel like, oh, he only acting that way because I'm here? Like, oh, I know if you went with Marcus, you'd be on a table. You know what I'm saying? You be doing a limbo with these hoes. You be drinking Patron shots out of these stink belly buttons. Would it be like that? Or would it be like, oh, you know, this nigga ain't too bad. You know what I mean? This nigga ain't, he all right with me. I trust my man. Or ladies, hold on. Wait let me pull it back. Let me ask a different question. Do women prefer to go to male strip clubs? Because I know that the shit right now is just the female strip club. I couldn't even tell you. I remember I used to live in Brooklyn. Excuse me. I used to live in Brooklyn, and I used to come out of the train station on Eastern Parkway in Utica, the 4 and the 5 train up there. And it'll be this one chick on one side of the platform giving out flyers, and there'd be this cock diesel motherfucker, Zeus, on the other side. The nigga name was probably Zeus. On the other side of the platform giving out flyers. Brawlic nigga, just giving out flyers. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't promoting no party. Nigga, don't you work at the gym or some shit? Aren't you supposed to pick shit up and put shit down? Big motherfucker. Come to find out he was a stripper. So they would share the same flyer, but one flyer would have the women's side and one flyer would have the dude side. And you'd see a lot of the flyers on the ground. Because I guess niggas would see the girl side, flip the shit over and see the dude side and fling that shit like a fucking frisbee. Like a Chinese star. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't even think male strippers still exist, to be honest. Because they're not promoted the way women are promoted. God bless them. You know what I mean? But do women prefer to go to female strip clubs or go to see them dudes? Because let me be honest, I've heard stories of women going up in male strip clubs and come home with nut on their fingers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we know, when Godzilla come walking around and start smacking her in the face with the joint, we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They get crazy too. They get crazy too. Trish said, don't care for it. Okay, I could dig it. Jamie said, hell no, I hate male strip clubs. Shit gay as fuck. I don't need some greasy ass dude trying to dance on me. Yuck. Okay, I could dig it. I could dig that. We feel the same way about that. How about that? We feel the same way. Cherry said, I would go with Jay if he wanted to go, but that's not his thing. She clearly means to the female strip club, not to the male strip club. Trish said, gay all day. All day gay. Okay. Jamie said, light-skinned dude with the fake hazel eyes named Anaconda used to get us at the L train all the time. That's probably the same nigga. Probably the same nigga. Homie name is Anaconda. Anaconda. That mean, you see, and the women's strip clubs, they don't go by names as fat ass or big titties. This nigga basically telling you, my name is Big Dick. And I'm sure he walk around with the sock on his shit, smacking these bitches aside, excuse my language, smacking these women in the side of their head, giving them concussions and sending them home to their husband, their abusive husband. Anaconda started these women getting beat the fuck up because they coming home smelling like a reptile, and the nigga who's crazy and deranged in the footies is waiting at the door for her, drinking a Budweiser and talk about, let me smell your pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's real. It's real, man. This shit ain't funny. Anaconda getting these women beat the fuck up. Word. They're better. I want to be the only nigga in the club. You feel me? Marcus said, there was this one, not one, but I used to go in there and this chick used to be on some like giving out hand jobs. And she was charging $5. $5 foot long price back in the day. Like, yo, you could either buy a sandwich for lunch or get jerked off. It's up to you. What you feel like? You feel like a turkey on rye, or you feel like getting your joint beat? You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to come this afternoon, or you trying to eat this afternoon? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You want your bread toasted, or you try to get jerked off? It's one of those like, you gotta weigh your options. Betsy said, I had straight dudes, but they on private sites. Oh, okay. They call them last minute strippers. Nice. Don't give me the website. Appreciate it. Jamie said, but later I found out that Anaconda worked at a gay club named Two Potato. Get the fuck out of here. And listen, I'm not knocking Anaconda's hustle or even the name at the club that he worked at, Two Potato. That must mean some shit on the low. Two Potato? That gotta mean some shit. I'm mad you even put that shit in my head right now. Pause. I don't know how to feel right now. The shit called Two Potato. Like I don't know why you did that to me. I feel like blocking you. You know what I'm saying? Jamie said, "This is why I keep a gay male." Oh, okay, I could dig it. But just pulling it back a little bit though, pause. Let me ask you a question. Again, I think a lot of y'all is like, yeah, couples should probably go together. It would take the burden or the strain off of the insecurity. Okay, I could dig that. What about the all girls thing? Like, fellas, do you feel insecure or do you get upset when like you and your, not you, but your girl and all of her girls is going to the club? What about you ladies? Like, is it different if you go with him or if he goes out with his mans in them? Like me and Jay and Dave and a couple other niggas is like, yo, we gonna go down to Tootsie's. We gonna take this road trip and we gonna go down to Tootsie's. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to Onyx. We gonna go to Sin City. We gonna go to Magic City. And it's just a guy's thing. And we gonna hit up every club that night. And we gonna spend the money that we got for our tax return because we're stupid as fuck. And we're gonna do that. Is that acceptable? Or would you prefer that you and your man go? Ladies, you and your man. Oh, I'm not gonna Google it, Marcus. You could believe that shit. I'm not Googling a fucking thing Jamie said. Jamie said 2 potato, and I'm gonna take her word on it. I won't even say the name for the rest of my life. Moving forward. Moving on. Unless I read the shit wrong. That's what the shit said. But I'm cool. I don't want mashed potatoes. I don't even want fries. I don't want hash browns and nothing to do with the kind of shit that I just read. Anyhow. Aaron, what's going on? The topic tonight is strip clubs. Why do so many women hate the fact that their men go to the strip club? Why is that? You know, there's too much temptation out there, and men ain't strong enough to deal with all that temptation. And y'all gotta excuse the lighting. You know, it's a struggle, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. Also, y'all could catch me on YouTube, my YouTube channel, lit_language TV. If you want to check me on YouTube. Also on Twitter, @lit_language. Support me, man. I know y'all personally. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not a bunch of people that, you know, I'm just asking us support. You know what I mean? I know. But again, I know that some strippers, some women in particular, will take it there. And I know that's why a lot of other women feel like, yo, I can't allow my man to go to no strip club. That's completely out the question. But, you know, do you have to have some focus? You know, she's more naked. I mean, again, in the strip club, they ain't walking around butt ass naked. They got something on. You know what I'm saying? It's not a nude resort. They got on something, you know. But yeah, I know that, you know, they selling sex, and I get it. I understand. They selling sex or the idea of it. But don't you, I mean, you married him. You married your man. That's your man because you trust him ultimately, right? And if you trust him, you got to trust him all the way, right? And if you trust him all the way, you should allow him to do certain things, right? I'm only asking. So again, the question is you than it is about him. You feel like it's something about you. I'm asking. I'm not telling you. I'm asking. You know, y'all see strippers. Y'all see them. Y'all see what they look like. They built brick houses. Excuse my language. But it's it's a bunch of them. Born to do this. You know what I'm saying? 8th grade, she's like, yo, I'm gonna be a stripper. Fuck that shit. Hands and knees. And her mother was like, go, Sheree. I'm like, what the fuck? You telling this ain't say that, but still. And I don't even know if her name was Sheree, but this is a real story. You know what I'm saying? Sheree was like, yeah, I'm gonna bust this shit for my mama. Fuck the bullshit. Some other shit. I don't see nothing wrong with your man. Basically, I don't see nothing wrong with your man going alone. Okay, I could dig it. Yeah. And I guess the same thing in excuse me, in reverse. there's nothing wrong with her going, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me be honest, because I'm all about that shit. Trisha said, you should go together while dating. Test his ass. See all his colors before you married him. Okay. Okay. See what he likes. Talking about you, Trish, to put your business out there. I'm just saying, if you see him, if y'all dating, then you really can't hold him too much to certain things because you're not married. Y'all kind of, you're putting money on what you're about to fingers in it. Is that something that you gotta go, you know what? My man like to put 2 fingers in it. I'm gonna probably have to let this nigga put 2 fingers in it, or he might go to, Sue's Rendezvous. You know what I'm saying? And put 2 fingers in somebody. What you gonna do about it? Trish said he doesn't go to a strip club to read books. Hello, trust. Are you serious? That's true too. Ain't nobody going there to pull out no Bible. Niggas ain't pulling out no books other than a book of money or a book of matches. I hear you. Or the girl next door. You just have to have faith in your relationship and hope whoever cheats uses protection. I'm gonna read that shit again. Jamie, inbox me your address. I have something for you. All right? I got something for you. Jamie said he could cheat with a stripper or the girl next door. You just have to have faith in your relationship and hope whoever cheats uses protection. Okay, and Cherry was like, exactly, Jamie. And Erin is like, yo, I agree with Jamie. And then Jamie said some other shit that don't got nothing to do with that. So I'm gonna skip over that. Dudes, trust me, dudes, any smashing stripper. I guess he meant, trust me, dudes smashing any stripper they're like these strippers because these strippers is like prostitutes. Okay, I could dig it. Okay, anybody agree with that though? Anybody feel like, yo, what Marcus said is right? Marcus is like, yo, niggas will smash these strippers because these strippers carry on like prostitutes. They out there for the money. You know what I'm saying? For this bread. You know what I'm saying? Cherry said, agree, Jamie. And Mofo J, cellulite? Listen, I don't mind a little cellulite. Not at my age, I don't mind. If it ain't too much, I don't mind. Like stretch marks. Listen, if you ain't got a stretch mark, that means you ain't old enough for me. If you ain't got a stretch mark, you ain't live enough life for me, man. You ain't been through nothing, man. You haven't really discovered who you are if you don't have a stretch mark. That's how I feel. Now a bullet wound, that's some other shit. Stab marks, scars across your back. You know what I'm saying? A brand. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But like stretch marks, you're like a little tiger. You know what I'm saying? Not we like me and you, because I ain't really fucking with you if it's crazy like that anyway. But I don't mind a little cellulite, and I don't mind a little stretch mark. Bring it. Bring it. What my nigga Martin said, I'm not getting it because it's way past anytime somebody should be here. My man doesn't like the strip club about women needing to step their game up. How? All the time. No disrespect to Holly. All of the so being bad, stepping your game up, being bad, that's neither here nor there, because to be honest, it's gonna go down anyway. Like if it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down anyway. It ain't about somebody, oh, she's beautiful and she got this. It could be any of them. And if it's supposed to go down, it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So stepping your game up, I can see where you coming from, Jay. I think I know what she meant though. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you wanna keep your man, you wanna hold on to your man, take it to where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like whatever he like, you gotta take it there. You know what I'm saying? He like to put a couple fingers in there. You gonna have to let that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He like to put a couple fingers where it could be anyone, not just the stripper. He's gonna cheat. He's gonna do it anyway. Okay. Cherry said Jamie's on point. Jamie, it look like you need to get up here then. Shit. Don't be coming up here trying to steal nobody's shine with your shit. You know what I mean? Trish, like, don't get me wrong. Some women do slack off, and Betsy, definitely. I don't mean like, oh yeah, she a zebra. That's my zebra. Nah, nigga. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like she been through things about me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? There's things about me that she probably feels like, nigga, look at you. Okay, look at me. I'm just saying, if you look like a zebra, most of that comment though, Jay, I think a lot of it is whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But I think some of it is, you gotta step your game up. You gotta evolve. Like once you get a man, it ain't over, is it? You can't just be like, oh yeah, I got a man, so everything is good. Nah, you can't live like that. It can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Your issue doesn't matter, boo. Your opinion, my opinion. Only if the shoe fits, to each his own. Okay, yeah, okay. I could dig that. I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor. Y'all don't leave. Come here real quick. I need you. I need you to log into my shit. Just pull up on Facebook for me. I know it. Look, listen. I know it looks real ghetto and all that, but I'm not going nowhere. As a matter of fact, I think this episode gonna probably come to a conclusion anyway, so I don't even really need. I wish I had some money. I paid a phone bill yesterday, but yeah. Listen, I appreciate all of y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? I had a really good time with y'all. We're gonna keep this one nice and sweet, nice and short. It's Friday. If you're going out, be safe. It's a crazy, crazy world. You know what I'm saying? Show your own. Hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying? Betsy, Jamie, Trish, I'm glad you showed up. All of y'all, man. Marcus, Dave.